What's good, guys? Your boy Jay here. Figured it's time for another room/channel update. And let's get things started. You got my American flag right there, just kind of hanging out through the bracketry of these shelves. I fixed my shelving here a little bit. Just decided to use these shelves that go along with these shelves over here along the wall. Yeah, you're gonna see my TV that hasn't been working in like months. I need to get a new TV. That's coming soon. But yeah, pretty much all this is the same here. What's different though, I now move my collection over here, and believe it or not, both fun and funny fact, when I slid these shelves over, nothing fell. Surprisingly enough to me, nothing fell. I kind of did it the lazy way and just kind of slid them over from that wall over there to over here, and surprisingly enough, nothing fell, with the exception of those two goofs over there that are leaning up against my Jason Unmasked Power Ranger figure there. My SH Figure Arts figures, they're always prone to falling, so nothing new there. I just gotta fix those guys when I get the chance to. Nothing too critical. I mean, they're still standing, so you know, and they're showing that homie love. You know what I'm saying? That homie love. So then I moved the dresser over here. I kind of don't want to show some of the stuff on top because it's still a little bit of a mess. But yeah, we moved the trash bin and the recycle bin over here. Got my dirty clothes hampers over here. Hung up my John Cena plaque. Spoiler alert, you're gonna see the stuff on top of my dresser. Anyway, so yeah, we moved some of the hanging stuff over here. We moved my American flag over to the door there. Now here's where it's gonna be a little bit new, and that is, we still have the tower here, but then you notice the one tower that I had up here, my makeshift tower, is now torn down. Reason being is because I condensed my collection over here, thanks to these acrylic cases. Ooh, let me get my fingers out of the shot. So yeah, I went and bought some of these acrylic cases to store and kind of condense my figure collection over here. And I just got an alert on my phone. That's always lovely when I'm trying to shoot a video. And so yeah, and then we got little Skeem up there, posting, chilling. We got the motorcycle heroes up there, and then we got this little platform with some makeshift miscellaneous stuff up there. We got a Batman up there. We got homegirl from the Golden Axe video game with her dragon up there. You know, yeah, we moved the Sting poster, the Sting autograph poster, to that wall, kind of accommodate everything over here. And so yeah, with the Target, was hoping to find another table like this one here, because that's where I originally got that table from, was Target. Unfortunately, they didn't carry it anymore. However, I did find that table on Amazon, so most likely I'm gonna have to order another table. And basically what I'm gonna do is, what I did over here for this section, I'm basically gonna mirror it more or less, with the exception of copying the two acrylic cases up on top. Those are way too expensive. Reason being is because they have LED lighting in them. I thought it'd be cool to kind of do a stack of LED lighting acrylic cases, have them kind of lit up in the background. But then by the time it's all said and done and I get a bunch of those, it's going to be way more expensive. I figured next best thing I could do is just get little portable LED lights that I could just stick underneath inside all these acrylic cases to light them up if I really want them to light up. But so yeah, anyway, as I was saying, with the exception of acrylic cases like those, I'm gonna mirror what I did here for this section over to this side. So basically, I'm gonna order me that table from Amazon so I can put it here, which I have plenty of space to fit that table here perfectly. And then I'm gonna stack up the acrylic cases for this side like I did here, only it'll be going the opposite way. We'll have my 8 acrylic cases going up on the end here. We'll have my 3 acrylic cases going up here that the Red Ranger helmet will rest on, and all these little cubes, I'm tossing them, with the exception of the one that's holding the Green Ranger helmet. And then I already have one cube set up for when I take this down, the Red Ranger helmet will have a place. And yeah, I really need to hang up that Dreamcatcher painting that again was provided by Jim Pease 4 years ago. You don't believe me? I mean, it says right there. Yep, JP21 in the bottom right hand corner. So yeah, we got my Titan Joker up there holding Batman and Nightwing in his hands. with some Batman figures up there. So yeah, this is basically what I've been up to, hence the lack of content that's been coming out lately, and the really spaced out uploads. Depending on when this video drops, the new song Poison will have either premiered or not have premiered yet. I don't know, depends on when this video comes out. But yeah, this is basically what I've been up to, man. Just trying to get my room all nice and clean. See, I even cleaned up the area here. I still got some vacuuming to do, but yeah, I basically cleaned up the area around here, around my couch, you know what I mean, and around my workstation. We got some wires down there that I got to figure out how to get those out of the way. But yeah, basically what I've been up to, man. It's just been kind of cleaning up my room, getting this place all nice and organized and everything. Now, in regards to the channel, I'm gonna be focusing more on my music. If I do get around doing reactions and reviews, don't expect that to be a regular thing, unless if it's something that I can make fun of, you know, like Black Denim, which I had a lot of fun making fun of, as y'all may be aware. If I can find stuff like that to make fun of, I'll definitely do those kind of videos still. But as far as like reactions and or reviews are concerned, there is a wrestling themed channel that I kind of want to do videos for. Emphasis on the word theme. I don't mean as in just, yeah, it's a wrestling based channel, but it does the creator does covers of wrestling theme songs, and there are various theme songs, from classic themes from the 90s to the 2000s, the 2010s, different eras. I put in a couple of requests for some that I would like to hear covers for, that hopefully are in the works. But yeah, I definitely want to do videos for that channel, give that channel a little bit of a spotlight. I do want to get back in doing reaction/reviews for the homie Wildcard. Shout out to the homie Wildcard. I know he's been dropping out some bangers lately, and yeah, and I really want to share that spotlight with him, you know, try to help get his subs up and everything, because I think he's only around 4K subs. And yeah, and one of the goals, one of the missions with the channel was to help other artists, help share that spotlight with other artists, to bring them up with me. And I need to make sure that I live up to that promise, be a man of my word, and deliver on that promise. So because I'm at a higher sub count than him, I'm at 24K subs now. Thanks to all of you, by the way, for subscribing to the channel, engaging with the content. That really means the world to me. You guys have no idea. The channel's taking off. And so speaking of which, if we hit 25K subs, we will do a live. I will go live. I will do a celebratory live. Y'all can come hang out, you know, just chop it up in the chat and everything. And so yeah, definitely look forward to that. And yeah, I need to do a live. I need to do a live because the channel is taking off. Things are in motion. Things are happening, and it's all because of you guys. So, and speaking of things being in motion, things happening, the Spotify is finally, you know, picking up some steam. It's taking off. I'm now at over 300 monthly listeners. Thank you to everybody that's been, you know, check out the Spotify. You know what I mean? Checking out the tunes over there on Spotify. That means the world to me as well. Trying to get to the point where I may consider leaving the 9 to 5. Although even if I get to a point where my music and my videos are bringing in enough revenue that matches my paycheck, I'm still definitely going to keep the 9 to 5. Even if it doubles my paycheck, I still may consider keeping the 9 to 5 because that's more money coming in and everything. So we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it looks like things are happening. Dreams are coming true. And again, can't thank you guys enough. I am so thankful, so appreciative. And yeah, man. So that's pretty much it, man. The channel is pretty much, you know, gonna go the direction it's been going. You know, mostly focusing on my music, because as you guys can tell, I'm getting into doing like music videos now for my music. Yeah, they're AI videos, but hey, look, your boy don't have access to a film crew. I don't have, you know, any, you know, photographers at my disposal. So I'm doing what I can with what I got. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the AI videos? Hey, that's cool, man. I totally get it. I understand it. But that's basically what I can do for you know, the subject matter in my songs that, you know, that I want to talk about for now, you know what I'm saying, until I get to that point where, yeah, I can afford a film crew and some photographers, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, just doing what I can, you know what I'm saying, to help, you know, bust out the new content and doing some creative things, having some fun, you know what I mean, with all this stuff that I'm creating. And yeah. All right, y'all. So that's it, man. Pretty much going on. Like I said, the channel, mostly my music. There will be some reviews, some reactions here and there, whenever I'm able to get around to them, and more, you know, room updates as well. Just figure I'd show you guys the work in progress. So yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all know the deal, man. Keep it locked right here. Make sure that y'all checking out all the videos. I got a ton of videos, all right? So if you're done checking out all the new ones, go check out the archives, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some views up on the archives. Let's get some likes up, and let's help keep the channel growing, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm almost there at 25K, which is a quarter of 100K. Trying to get there, man. Trying to get that plaque. Trying to get that YouTube plaque, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my goals. So yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all know the deal, man. Like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, especially if you're new and you're digging the vibes, you know what I mean. If you haven't done so already, that's very much appreciated. Again, shout out to everyone who's been supporting everything that I'm doing. Till next one, y'all have a blessed one. It's your boy JJV saying that I'm out. Peace.